What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of TamTonight. I am your host, Tam, and let's get to it. All right, this week there's a whole bunch going on. So we're going to start it off with Bolitics. Bolitics this week, the U.S. government or whoever's in charge of making the money unveiled the Mya Angelou edition quarter, and I just want to know why. We never got the Harriet Tubman 20 that they announced, which I still don't know also why. But okay. You're putting black people on money. And now let me just stop right there. You're putting American descendants of slaves on U.S. currency without giving the descendants of these people any reparations for the atrocity of slavery that was sanctioned by the government of the United States that had everything to do with money. So it's just interesting that y'all keep on trying to put black people on money without giving us none. I don't know. Maybe it's a me thing. Maybe it's a y'all thing. I don't know. Is it like, are you being ironic? Is it supposed to be funny? I don't think it's a joke. And like at this point, I'm annoyed. And you did not even like give Mya Angelou her own quarter, like the Susan B. Anthony type gold dollar. You put her on the back of a quarter with that man that was already on there, you know, and we know what he used to do. So it's just interesting. It's disrespectful. And I'm tired of it. I also am tired of, like, there's a Malcolm X quote about y'all giving us like little scrap symbolic things without any real change, any like. And it's just irritating because like Malcolm already saw y'all. He already said, and you're still doing it. I don't want to see it no more. I don't want any more high fives for being black. I don't want any more, oh, but we gave you this, like, oh, Juneteenth. Oh, no, give us some money. Like, the people that are the oldest that y'all have really done this stuff to, like Miss Ruby Bridges, all of the people that integrated schools, like, give them a check before they die. It's like y'all are deliberately trying to wait until they die before you give them a check. Send them their money. And that's that for politics before I get mad. Look of the week. This week for Look of the Week, we are going to give the whole category to the British Vogue cover for Black History Month, February. Now, I don't know if the UK got Black History Month because I feel like that's not their thing, you know? They like to turn a blind eye to colonialism and all that. However, Mr. Edward Enfield is over there and he's doing the work. And he put these beautiful black models on the cover, edited them, made them even darker, put them in black, gave them all an attitude, because black women have not been allowed to be sullied in the fashion industry. To me, that's why Naomi Campbell was always such a big deal, because she came and she was like, I'm not getting out of my bed for less than 100,000. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Like, very much so. And black girls weren't allowed to do that before. If you see Tyra Banks she's just happy to be there. She looks like a Barbie. Beverly Peele, all the predecessors, like they were just looking happy to be there. None of them gave attitude like that. So I am happy that all of these girls are moving in the spirit of Naomi, the original Black Brit. And they're looking fed up. They're looking unimpressed. I love it. All the think pieces on the internet, all of the, oh, this is black fetishization. Oh, this is not as what y'all think it is. Shut up. Like, just give it a break. Because white people have been allowed to have creative license on the covers of these very magazines forever. I used to work in a fashion library since the beginning of Vogue, since the beginning of Harper, since the beginning of Elle. These white people have got to do whatever they want. Any dream, any fantasy, any idea that they've come into their mind, they've been able to bring it into fruition, take a picture, put it on their magazine cover. Why can't we do the same thing? And we have not had the privilege long enough to have such a varied history of it. We should be able to give attitude, to look mad, to be super duper black, to wear bright colors if we want, to not do nothing at all, to be on there looking lackluster. I don't care. But we deserve the pride of placement to be on the cover, and whatever we choose to do with it, shut it. Until there are as many black covers, all black covers, as there are white covers, we're not going to talk about what people are doing, how they're doing it, what's going on, what are the hidden innuendo. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. Buy the cover. Discuss it with your friends and family so we can get more. But at no time are we going to publicly disrespect or downplay the work of Edward and what he's doing over there with his team in British Vogue. You shut your dirty mouth right now. And that's that for my Look of the Week segment. Great job to Edward, creative director, photographer, all the models. You look beautiful. You look like money. Black excellence. I love it. Now for 106 in Parking Lot, my very favorite part of the show. We've got to get into it. This week, there was a little bit of drama. And you know, this show is not about drama. We like to keep it positive, but these things, they cannot be not spoken of. Number one, Kim Kardashian has got to get in the studio immediately. Kanye West has come out with this song featuring the game, or, you know, the game featuring Kanye. This man has dissed everybody. He has dissed the Kardashian clan. He has dissed his estranged wife, Kim. Because like he said, ain't no papers been signed. I ain't seen no paper. Shut up. And he has dissed the children. Saint, Chicago, Psalm, North, they've been dissed. They've been disrespected by their daddy. I am not here for it. On a song with a man that their mama used to be previously entangled with, the game, who has said ill things about the woman as well. I hate it. Okay? But the part about the song that just annoys me the most is that it is a black culture, I don't want to blame it on the men because the women do it too, idea that, oh, because I grew up a certain way and had or didn't have certain things, I want my children to experience that lack as well. Kanye West has ran over everybody that will let him talk about it and told us how he's a billionaire. And you want your kids to eat noodles? You want your kids to live like regular people, live how a young Kanye used to live with his single mother in Chicago? No. And I don't understand why you equate that with blackness or about keeping it real or anything. No. These kids live in Hidden Hills. These kids' parents are celebrities and they are aware of it. These kids are on a reality TV show. They were born into it. I hate the idea that you think because they're not having struggle meals and, you know, because they have a nanny, they are not experiencing real life or that they are not being raised black. I hate it. So please, Kim, I have been no cheerleader of the Kardashians, but I care about respect and respectability. And Kim, I feel like you need to get into the studio right now. You need to call Jhené Aiko. You need to call Summer Walker. You need to call Kehlani, and you need to make the nastiest, foulest diss track. You need to drag this man. Okay? I'm not telling you to put it out for the sake of the children because he's already done too much. And he's trying to assassinate your character before y'all do it to him because he knows that it's coming. But I feel like you need to do this and let him know. If you were a civilian, Kim, if you had never made a song or ventured into the studio before for your own dealings, I wouldn't put this on you. I would just say, I would leave it alone. But you have. You were just fresh off SNL. You got a comedian boyfriend over there allegedly laid up in the house. I need you to come hard. And I need you to send it, airdrop it, since he's across the street now, to Kanye's phone and let him know I'm not playing with you. Okay? One false move, you do something else I don't like, and I'm letting it go. Okay, Kim, any dirt that you have, anything that you have, we already know he's crazy. What else do you got? You need to let it go, and you need to send it over there so he knows, and he can stop doing this in the music stuff, okay? Because your children are children still, and they're fans of their father, and they're going to be at concerts, they're going to be here, there, and we do not want them rapping the lyrics of disrespect. Okay? So no, we're not going to do it, Kim. I need you to do something about this. I need you to address it on the level that he understands. Sometimes you got to get ghetto with somebody. And I feel like in the past, the other black men that you've dated, you have not had to do that yet. I saw you get a little bit crazy with Reggie Bush with the cuss out. But you need to, Kanye's from Chicago. You really got to bring it. So I feel like you need some black girls on your squad. And I don't mean Malika and Khadijah. You feel me? Okay, I gave you the names. Summer, Kehlani, Jhené Aiko. Call them up, group chat them up. Hey, Nicki Minaj. I know you and Nicki are cool. She can help you. Get this right, Kim. He dissed the kids. Don't let him diss. No, I say no. Then we have this LA rap report card. Now, the founder of this blog, A Day in LA, put this out because the CD was circulating around on Twitter. I forgot the origin, whatever. But a previous rapper had did a report card in his album jacket of the rappers that are out at the time, and he gave them grades. A Day in LA chose to do the same for LA rappers, and it caused a whole bunch of mess online. But we're gonna play the audio from DJ Mustard and what he had to say about the report card, because I agree. I echo those sentiments entirely. And then we're going to discuss it from there. Listen up to what Mustard had to say.
I don't take none of this shit personal. I don't think none of these rappers should take anything personal. And you right, we lazy. We're regardless, let's take this shit with a grain of salt. Let's call it spade a spade. We lazy, bro. We don't have enough projects. Niggas don't take their shit enough serious. There aren't enough videos coming out. Why are we getting lapped by Atlanta? Why is that happening? Somebody give me a real reason as to why nobody is sitting and locking in with Load of Greats. Locking in with him. Like, not locking in like, oh, I'm going to do one beat, I'm going to get a hit and fuck Load of Great. Why are we not locking in with our producers? Why is niggas not taking this shit like a grain of salt and going in the studio how I went in the studio with YG and created My Crazy Life or Just Read Up or whatever the case may be? You know what I'm saying? So I know it's a lot of young people on here that's motherfucking bloggers or whatever the case may be, but I don't want to hear no niggas crying about no fucking report card if we not putting out the work. It don't matter. I don't fuck everybody emotions, and yeah, we all sensitive. We all sensitive about what we going through and what we doing in music and all that shit. Put out a report card because y'all niggas suck. Y'all not doing what y'all supposed to do. And if he said anything about me, I would have never took it in any personal way. I'm in the studio. So I think the fact of the matter is everybody's saying the same thing and saying we could have went about it a better way. But what's the better way? The better way is not patting a nigga on the back for doing less work. That's not the better way. The better way is telling a nigga that you're wrong. That's the better way. No matter what the outcome was, he got everybody's attention and we on here right now. You got me on here. I have no business being on this shit. He got me on here and we all talking, and it's all good that y'all come together, but the way that y'all come together off of controversy and how these rappers may feel about what this report card, come together and teach these niggas, and these rappers got to start listening. How about that? How about we start listening first and stop thinking we know everything, because everybody thinks we know everything.
I agree. Okay, and specifically with the why are we getting lapped by Atlanta? Because as a person who grew up and is steeped in LA culture and LA hip hop, I am disgusted by the amount of LA, artists that are basically adopting the Atlanta sound, and just the amount of Atlanta music that plays on our radio stations on the daily basis here in California. When I was growing up, that was not a thing. That did not happen. And now, just by virtue of who's running things, they can't avoid it. And it's sad because we have so many artists, like following Dijon or A Day in LA. I'm always like updated on the newer LA artists and stuff that I would never hear about or never know about outside of his platform. And I'm not trying to say like, oh, the artists aren't doing the work or the artists aren't cool or blah, blah, blah. But like, I'm from here. I went to high school here. I went to elementary. Why don't I know who you are? Like I'm on social media. I see everything trending. I see stuff. I'm on Black Twitter. Why don't I know who you are? And it's so frustrating because I really am tired of the Atlanta sound. Like, I'm tired of turning on my radio and everybody sound like Future. I'm tired of turning on my radio, everybody sound like Young Thug. I just don't want it. I complained about this with the Roddy Ricch project, Live Life Fast, and it's one of the reasons why I didn't even want to review it, because it was an Atlanta project. Like, and I don't care. And I have no problem with the Atlanta people that make that music. I love it. I love it for them. I love to go to Atlanta for a good party. Okay, we're going to go to the hookah. We're going to get some soul food. And we're going to, but just my side of things, California, we used to rep harder. Like, now the only person top of mind is Mustard. And whatever he has going on at the moment with whatever artist. And even he has had to work with the Atlanta people as well, because we all got bills. It's just, it's disappointing to grow up in the golden age of hip hop, like California hip hop, to what it has become now, where mainstream people probably only know about YG, only know about Blueface, Roddy, and Roddy sounds like them. It almost makes me want to cry. Like, what's going on? Why are we not repping for our side? Why aren't we keeping our, like, coast strong? Atlanta has been running it for years. Atlanta has been running it since Laffy Taffy. LA, like, do we need to hug it out? Do we all need to join a one big gang here to bang our side coast-wise, like, and stop the infighting? It's a lot. And that's another thing I do see when I go to Atlanta. Even I'm just in the airport And when you fly Delta in the Atlanta terminal in LAX, you know exactly what's going on. You see everybody. I see P. I see Coach. I see Lil Baby. I see Yachty. I see everybody. And it's like they really, really, really do a good job at wrapping their arms around each other and supporting each other and lifting each other up and working with each other. I'm sure everybody's not best friends. I'm sure everybody doesn't, they're not all cousins, whatever. But they're making it happen and they're repping for their side, and we just are not doing that. I was at Once Upon a Time in LA, and look at what y'all did. Like, y'all killed one of our own at our own music festival in our own city. Y'all make us look stupid. And meanwhile, the Atlanta people living it up, raking all the money in hand over fist. The tours are crazy. The show stops out there insane because everybody works together. Everybody will come out, everybody and their granny. I'm over it. Y'all are never going to make me ashamed to be from LA. Y'all are never going to make me embarrassed to rep my side. But as far as the music, it's not there. And it's not there, and it's sad that it's not there because we have way more than enough talent. We have a whole bunch of people, and we have all the opportunity. People really move here to get on. People really move here to get more popping. And the people that are already here, we're just letting them do it. Y'all let people come here and out hustle us. Y'all let people come here, outwork us, outshine us. I'm over it. I don't even want to talk about it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about the LA sound, and put it versus the Atlanta sound if you want, the popularity and why you think we fell off. And now for the music, because that's what this show is all about. We're starting it off with Surround Sound by JID featuring 21 Savage and Baby Tate. I'm a Baby Tate stan, from the young Baby Tate era. So anything she's on, I'm supporting. 21 Savage, love me some 21. And JID, I love his flow. I think he has a very cool personality, and I like the way that he reps his city and, his beliefs and stuff like that. I think he's really, really cool. Initially, I thought he was a part of Earth Gang because of all their songs together. But then I learned that they were separate entities, and I'm all about JID. So go support him. This new song and music video is fire. 21 and Baby Tate slid, but of course they would. Go check it out. Thumbs up. Follow JID on social if you don't. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a tour and all that stuff coming up. Independently of the Dreamville stuff that they were doing, but just JID. And I think this is going to be part of his bigger drop. So be on the lookout for that. Mariah the Scientist. New video for Walked In featuring Young Thug. Walked In was one of my favorites, top 2, top 3 on the project, and I love the way they put this music video together. This is a perfect example of what I was just talking about the Atlanta people locking in with each other and supporting. Everybody was in this video. Des Dior, I saw her cameo in the video. Thug is there, Mariah. It's just crazy, and I love that it's like a young wedding. It looks so cool. I think this is the perfect visual for the song Walked In. Oh, I love it. Okay, the video makes me love the song even more. A Room Full of Mirrors, Money Bags, created by Punch from TDE. This is like a visual album. It was very, very cool. It's about 22 minutes long. I know some of you guys don't have the attention span for that, but if you can make it through, it's very, very cool. It's like Kill Bill inspired, black, LA set. Love it. It is perfect. There are a few songs from it I like, but I want y'all to listen to the whole thing. So go listen to the whole thing, and then we can discuss here as a group. A Room Full of Mirrors, look out for them. Their project, I believe that they're a group. A group of course, individuals, but follow the people individually and then follow the group, and look out for Punch, TDE president, online, because he be posting things, he be doing things, Doechii? I don't know if that's how you say her name. I think it's how you say her name. Girls is not totally new, but I did not talk about it on here before, and I wanted to. I love the music video. Doechii is a great follow on social, so go check her out. I support all the rap girls. Go watch Girls. Thumbs up. Follow Doechii on socials. Or Monello, I don't know how to say her name. I'm very, very sorry, but I've been following her on social from when she came out with her viral song, and then she got signed after that, so I've been watching the rise. And she has this new song out called We Not Humping. I love it. Okay, the music video is super fun. There's a cameo by Libra Jolie, I believe, and Libra is my boo. I love this. I love the vibe. We Not Humping. Check out the video right now and follow her on all socials because she's cute, she's pink, she's a pink Barbie black girl dream. Love it. Go support. I don't know if her name is The Vanilla, They Vanilla, Vanilla Visas. Look, my girl went viral this week with her freestyle, and it is bomb. It's called Bulletproof. Follow her on TikTok. I'm gonna put the TikTok up because I feel like that's probably better. She slid so hard on this. I could not believe it. She does not have an EP or anything out. She is selling a song as an NFT. So if you go to her Twitter, and I'll put that up, you can like support and go buy that. I would love to do a music video with this girl because she has flow, she has the look, she has style. I love her subject matter. It is just, she's checking all the boxes for me. They Vanilla, Bulletproof. Look out for her. She's going to be one of those ones, I promise you, because the flow is there and the look is there. All we are missing is like a little bit more music. And there's probably like if somebody slid her a budget, I'm sure we would have a 6-song EP. So just fingers, toes, we've crossed for They Vanilla. She is next up. Mark my words. And we're going to close it out with Ladylike, The Boss Tape by Lady London. 13 songs, about 30 minutes, all fire. Now, these are freestyles because if you know about Lady London, and you should because she's that girl, follow her on Instagram, follow her on Twitter. She posts, and probably TikTok as well at this point. She posts freestyles pretty regularly, and that's how I know about her. And she's also very well dressed, which I like. These are all freestyles that I think at some point she posted on social and we liked and loved them, and then she had to go through all the drama to get them cleared and put onto streaming services for her. So we cannot let her down. We need to go listen to all of these. My favorite of the 13 is probably Lemon Pepper Wet, just because I like the bars, and because these are freestyles, I cannot really go through all of the bars with you because we'll be here all night. She's mean with the pen. You're Still Mine, that one was cute too. It's the remake of that song. Reciprocity, the remake of Summer Walker's Reciprocate, was fire. She also does Girl Like Me, the remix of Jasmine Sullivan's Y'all Niggas Be Making Us Sad, bomb. And then she closes it out with Lisa's Story, which is, I guess it's her only full song on the project. There's a music video for it. It stars Lady, of course. Malibu Mitch makes a cameo, and then the rapper boy Dub Aura is in there as well, looking cute. It's a New York story set to my favorite track of all time, Get You Home by Foxy Brown. It's very, very good. The storytelling is on point. You know I love a story. And Lady London is good at that Slick Rick style, whole story unfolding, homegirls on the phone type of thing. And I love that. We don't get a lot of that from the female rappers. So I'm happy to see Lady London here. I love these freestyles, but I really, really want to see her make her own songs and what her own sound is. I think we get a good gauge of it from what this is, but I would really love to see her own songs, her own hooks. If she's going to work with singers or not. Is she going to work with a lot of other rappers? She was throwing out some names of features that she wanted to get on some of these songs, which I thought was cool. And she named a bunch of girls. Lady What, Lady Who is very, very funny because I loved Jigga What, Jigga Who when I was a kid, so I love the girl version of that. Support Lady London. People always talking mess about, oh, the rap girls are all sexual and blah, 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 and it's boring and all of y'all are strippers and all. And Lady London is not that. She is the antithesis of that. Even in her Busted song, which I love, she was like, busted for who? Like, doesn't look like I need to have likes from your daddy and your husband. I'm like, no. Bust what? Like, bust a check. I feel that because we ain't getting naked on the internet for nobody. I'm sorry. Lady London checks all the boxes. She's smart. She's pretty. She's talented. She's got flow. She writes herself. Go support her instead of talking about all the things you don't like about female rap. Support the ones you do. Lady London, Ladylike, The Boss Tape. And that is that for 106 in Parking Lot this week. We're going to roll on over to my Chevy playlist where I give y'all 5 songs to ride to when we're not here together. This week is a little bit slowed down again because it's still cold in California. I don't know what's going on, but here we are nonetheless. We're starting it out with Hrs and Hrs by Muni Long because formerly Priscilla Reina, which I found out. Girl, you did that. You killed that. This song is like viral right now. It's on everybody's wish list, playlist, and it's just sexy, smooth. Order shrimp and lobster towers. It's a bomb. If you have a date or you're going out or you're inviting somebody over, Hours and Hours is that girl. You need to play that. Number 2, Xscape by Toliver. No, you just want to escape, but girl, you gotta embrace, yeah. Y'all know I love Toliver on this show. Xscape, I listen to it daily, okay? Always asking what you doing, tell him, take you shopping. Do not forget that. Number 3, Don't Be Gone by Kengdom featuring Senzu Dali. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Kengdom, he's the one. His song making ability is top tier. He has a lot of smooth bangers. I featured a Big Pimpin' by Kengdom a while back. That was my song. This Don't Be Gone. Put it in there, add it in there. It's going to be smooth. You're going to like it. In Too Deep, Drake and Future. This song was fitting into my vibe this week because with Muni Long and all of that, I was feeling hot, you know? And nothing makes me a 2009, high school graduate, college girl in the early teens, like a Drake song. Oh yeah, let the Galleria open till 10 for you and your friends. It's bomb, okay? As a girl who used to get dressed to shut it down, as an adult, I'm getting dressed to In Too Deep, okay? Into Deep, a poppin' freaks, bomb. And lastly, we have Choppa by my girl, Libra Jolie. Wait, I said it's a Choppa. She released the song as a single. I guess there's drama going on with Now What, the EP and song. She had to remove them from streaming. She's not telling us why. There was a lot of chatter on Twitter and she was like, y'all are about to make me explain myself and I don't want to. So I'm sure there's some legal things going on there. But with the divorce, she got to keep Choppa. So this is the baby that we're going to love, nurture, and care for now. It deserves all the things. And Libra recently followed me on Twitter. So y'all need to make sure that she knows it was worth it and go stream Choppa. Do it because I said. Because it's a good song. And that's that for my Chevy playlist. Thank you guys. Bump all of these. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments. Family time. Family time. Ladies and gentlemen, we have cracked 1,700 subscribers. I don't know how. Because it really took me forever. Let me not over exaggerate. It took me a solid year and some change to get that 1,000 subscribers. And I was on here. I was begging y'all. I was on Facebook. I was begging. I didn't even have Facebook. I reactivated so I could go beg over there. I'm begging on Instagram. I'm letting people I know that I've got a YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. In like no time, I feel like I just got the 1,000. Now we're up to 1,700. I can't believe it. Thank you guys so much. I really love and appreciate all of you. I want you guys to start, like, the people that do comment. There's like a solid 100 of y'all. I want you to start putting your name or your ats on other socials in the comments, or at least start telling me like what you guys want to talk about, because you're the people that are really here. I value my commenters so much. So if there's something you want to talk about, boom, let me know. I'm your girl. We're friends. We're here. I'm doing this for y'all. So, if there's something I didn't talk about that you want to talk about, if you want to hang out, if you want to FaceTime, if you want to be on live, let me know and we can do that. Okay. My positive quote for this week. I like to leave y'all with something good to be encouraged because life is crazy. Fear ain't never got shit done. Okay? So be fearless. And that's a quote from me, Tamberlin. I was so scared for so long about like what to do, how to do it. Oh, I don't got the right equipment. Oh, what about my camera? Oh, I don't know about editing. And I like stalled on my YouTube. I wanted it to be so perfect. All the way to the fact that like, I think in 2015, I went to New Orleans with Asha. And this was like the birth child of Before So She Said. We had Behind the Rack. And I wanted to do in-store interviews with shop owners and things like that and talk fashion with people like out into the world. And I hired a cameraman and this whole thing. And it was just a full production. Guys, I could have just been out with my cell phone, talking to people, doing what I could, and I would have got all of you. Like, look at how quick it happened from just me being consistent and working with what I had and coming to my group, which is y'all, like, hey, what's up? We doing this, we doing that. And then me trying to put it all together like I was Ellen DeGeneres with no team. Just no. Okay, ladies and gents, we're not going to do that. So do not be afraid. Put your fear aside. Roll it up, put it in your pocket. Sometimes fear can keep you safe, but more often than not, fear is really just standing in your way. Fear is the mind killer. Okay, if you read Dune, the Bene Gesserit litany against fear, I live by that now. Do not be afraid. It's a waste of time. And that's that for TamTonight. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me week to week, for subscribing, for leaving comments, follow me on socials. I really, really appreciate it. This is my dream job, to come here to talk about the music, talk about fashion, hang out with y'all, talk about Black politics. It's really what I want to be doing with my life. So I appreciate all of y'all that watch, that comment, that subscribe. You are the best in the whole world. And I thank you. I wish I could thank you individually. Like I'm saying, the TamTonight barbecue is coming soon. I'll see y'all next week. Thank you for watching. Peace out.